Welcome back. It's your host as always, One Year, checking in once again. It's Smackdown Live tonight, so you know what I'm doing. I'm booking the show, and without further ado, here's my prediction for tonight. Kicking things off with United States champion, the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. He will go one-on-one with Ty Dillinger. It is a non-title match, so it's more than likely Shinsuke Nakamura gonna win. Cause as of late, Shinsuke Nakamura, he just been built to not lose. Shinsuke Nakamura ain't lost since his feud with AJ Styles, and like I said, it's a non-title match, so yeah, I worry about him losing the belt tonight. But it would be kind of a catch if Ty Dillinger got the win tonight, and that boosted his momentum into one day winning the belt. But kicking it over to the Viper, Randy Orton, the Apex Predator. Now, we seen last week or whenever that was when he beat Jeff Hardy in the Hell in a Cell match. And last week, we seen him in a production truck, and he was on his old ways again, you know. He was talking about how he twisting Jeff Hardy's ear and all the other little sadistic stuff that Randy Orton likes to get hard on. And we know that's what Randy Orton specializes in and doing heel tactics. But the biggest question surrounding this whole thing is, who is next on the Viper radar? And I know it's going to be juicy, so I'm waiting to see who he finna target tonight. More than likely it's going to be a good superstar. It's not going to be no heel, because Randy Orton is the top heel, but I'm just waiting to see. It ain't AJ Styles. You see AJ Styles, he in this feud with Samoa Joe, so we know he ain't going to the WWE champion. And I don't see no top superstars on Smackdown face-wise that he can go out there, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see tonight. Kicking things over to the tag team division, we got 1/3 of the New Day and 1/3 of the SmackDown Live tag team champions. Big E going against the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. Now, these two big heavyweights, this ain't gonna end in no 5-minute match. This match here going for at least 20. Cause these two superstars in their prime, them two superstars finna go at it tonight. But overall, I can see Sheamus and Cesaro cheating. And that bout for tonight can go two ways. Sheamus gonna win. Of course he gonna cheat because he's a heel. But on the flip side, Big E could slip up and win. Not saying that he can't beat him, but you know how WWE like to play it. But in this match, more than likely, I'm strongly betting that Sheamus wins. Cesaro got the win against Kofi last week, and Sheamus gonna probably get the win over Big E tonight. And you notice that in a tag team situation like this, the challengers always beat the champions leading up to the pay-per-view, and when the pay-per-view comes, the champions always retain. So that's what I'm banking on for us tonight. Sheamus coming out with the victory. In the women's division, I'm praying and hoping again we get some all-go everything Mandy Rose. Because last week, I don't even remember if I even seen Mandy Rose last week. But hopefully we get there. And sticking with the women's action, we got the SmackDown Live Women's Champion, Becky Lynch. Now that promo between her and Charlotte last week, man, it's crazy. I think I'm kind of bipolar when it comes to this wrestling stuff, because one week I wouldn't say I dislike them, but I cannot be a big fan of them. But then the next week, I'm a huge fan. So as of right now, regarding everything I said about Becky Lynch in the past, after that little promo and in the SmackDown Live last week, how they did, I'm starting to like Becky Lynch. And tonight, Charlotte gonna probably get the upper hand on her leading up, like I say, into whatever little bout they got going on in the future. So I can see Charlotte doing some epic tonight to get the ups on Becky Lynch. And in the main event of the evening, we got a contract signing. And in WWE, you know contract signings never end well. And I think it's probably been the one contract signing where somebody didn't go through the table. And AJ Styles and Samoa Joe tonight, it's going to get brutal. And, hey, I'm banking on Samoa Joe to come out on top in this whole little situation. Because Paige, she can't stop Samoa Joe, let alone stop AJ Styles. So she going to hop her little self out the ring, and they going to go at it. And with this being my prediction for tonight's SmackDown Live, if you enjoyed the content, which I know you did, remember, like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the bell notification. Stay tuned, more lit wrestling bangers coming soon.